Today on Mutant League, it's the big volleyball match between the Monsters and the heavily favored Screamin' Evils, led by their star player, Madman. The Monsters get some help from an unlikely source. But is he there to lead them to victory? Or to bury them? Stick around and find out on Mutant League.
Now here's the thing, Monsters. There's only 5 more minutes to go in practice, so pay attention to Bones. He's gonna demonstrate something real important.
You gotta anticipate, Muters. See what's coming, not what's there. Let's show 'em, Rays. See that? When I saw the serve going over Razor's head, I knew he would float it, so I made sure I was there waiting for it.
Your court session is now over.
We're lucky you're such a great coach, Bones.
Thanks, but I'm not getting enough practice myself. No offense, but we need a real coach.
We can't afford one.
Well, that answers that. Hey, you know what? There's a program on sandball strategy in the virtual library. Why don't you check it out?
It'll take more than a program to turn George into a real coach. It'd take a miracle.
Miracles got nothing to do with it.
Malicious Malone! The guy won 5 Mutant League championships.
You swore you coached your last game.
There weren't any challenges left. Until now, I could lead the Monsters to the championship and make Bones MVP.
Maybe so, but the reality is you were even too expensive for Prig.
I'm offering my services for free to prove I can turn the team around. When we win the game, and we will, I stay on as coach and co-owner.
I can't give up half the team.
Think about it. The Monsters lose games and lose money. As champs, they make a fortune.
Come on, Muters. We should be cranking out here. We're better than this.
From where I stand, talent's not your problem. It's what you do with it.
This is whack calling practice this early.
George is trying really hard to be a coach.
Let's go, Muters. To the weight room. Move it, move it, move it.
Ah, we're too tired, coach.
Well, do what you can.
Madman can really pound it.
We can design a defense to stop him, right? I have a sponsor lined up. But another loss, and we will be back where we started. Broke.
I can deliver that win, Eleanor. And more.
Alone? I never thought I'd say this, but you got a deal.
Tell me what I want to hear.
She went for it.
Marvelous. The monsters will win and you'll become 50% owner. And then that 50% will be mine.
Why is Malone coaching us? Shouldn't he be coaching the Slayers?
I'm wondering that myself.
I'm my own mutant. My days of working for Prig are over. Maybe these will provide some early morning inspiration. Every drop of sweat brings you closer to a championship reign. And aren't these what you're after?
That's what I want. Yeah.
Spike like a Nor. I want Sputer to send you 100 balls, and I expect to see 100 screaming spikes. You move like you got mutant ooze in your shorts. You're the crud I wipe off the bottom of my boots before I step inside. You're nothing till I say you are. Get the message? And you, Fly Breath, are an embarrassment to the monsters, which is not an easy team to embarrass. You afraid of metal railing? Afraid of getting sand on that tongue of yours?
What's your point?
My point is, monsters, no ball in play goes untouched. If it's heading for the stands, so are you. I want to see the athletes you pathetic muters think you are. You need to outwork your competition. You need to outrun the other team. You need to be in better shape than your competition. You've got to trust your teammates. You're a lot like your father. You know what it takes to win, and you go out and do it.
My dad was good, wasn't he?
The best.
What happened to him alone? Where did he go that day? Did he leave? Or did he die?
I've asked myself that 1,000 times.
It seemed like such a normal day.
Perfect conditions for the championship game. As usual, your father was running wild.
That was his best day ever.
When the quake hit, I thought the world was coming to an end.
I thought it would never stop. Why didn't anyone tell us the stadium was built over a toxic dump?
Guess they figured we'd never find out. But I can still taste the putrid toxins in my lungs. Most everything after that is a blur. I lost sight of your dad. I know we went looking for you. When I saw him again, he was trapped. I couldn't free him, so I stayed with him as long as I could. But he forced me to find you, to make sure you were okay.
He did? I never knew that.
You were all he thought about. He was a great athlete and an even greater man. But no one has seen him since.
Malone, wait. Why are you coaching us? Why do you care?
Kid, you can never outrun your past. All in all, I'd rather be fishy.
I've watched the other teams practice, and I've done some reading. And I think I came up with an idea that takes advantage of our team's unique abilities.
Great. Let's hear it.
Use Mo's head to fake a spike. Then you hit the real one. Troll heads can legally cross the net. I looked it up.
George, that just might work. I'll run it by Malone. Hello? Anybody here? Malone? There's only one place in the mutant zone where you can find that kind of spike. Something's wrong with this picture.
Wasn't 5 years as your coach enough?
Throwing a game for money was reprehensible, Malone. Lucky for me, however, since now you owe me.
Malone threw a game?
Succeed, and I will stop the evidence from surfacing, and your place in the Hall of Fame will remain secure. A fair trade. I get half ownership in the monsters, and your reputation is untainted.
What's with you, bro? You look like somebody kicked you in the gut.
Malone's working with Prig. Soon as we win, he's gonna sign over his half of the monsters.
Oh, we could have lunched the Screaming Evils. Now I guess we gotta throw the game.
No way! We don't throw the game. We never throw a game. You got that? My dad taught me to play fair. I'm not gonna stop now. But I am gonna stop Malone.
My attorneys will have the contracts ready tomorrow.
Don't go through with the deal, Mrs. M. He's gonna double-cross you. And I respected you.
Bones! Sweetie, you must be mistaken.
I heard him talking with Prig. They cut a deal.
I would never trust Prig, you know that. But I do trust Malone.
Prig and I were just going over some contractual problems. He is the commissioner.
See? Malone's a Hall of Famer. He plays fair.
He threw a game, and now Prig's using him to get the monsters, or he'll expose Malone.
This isn't the time or place, boy. We can settle this after the game.
Gentlemen, please! We're all on the same team here.
Man, I wish that were true.
Bones, you're our best player, and Malone, you're our coach. But I'm the owner, and the decision's mine. So, Bones, please go. Malone, you always had integrity. I'm hoping nothing has changed.
Don't worry. I'll talk to Bones and straighten it out.
We're about to start today's volleyball match, and the big news is the Monsters' new coach, Malicious Malone. Can the Monsters beat the heavily favored Screaming Evils?
Oh, yes. But it will be their very last.
Oh, another amazing save by Madman! He is the only player keeping his team alive!
We'll see about that.
Take that, bonehead!
Drop it, Bones. The mutant's whacked.
Why don't you say it to my ugly face, crazy eyes?
Madman, you're out of the game. Now, I will not tolerate unsportsmanlike behavior.
Unbelievable! No player has ever been ejected from a game by the commissioner! The crowd can't believe it! This has been an amazing match, but without Madman, it doesn't seem like the Evils can hold on against the Malone-coached Monsters! And it's come to match point for the Monsters! Oh, a marvelous head fake! A brilliant move that looked planned from the get-go! Troll heads over the net are legal in volleyball! What a trick play! Oh, how the Evils must feel to lose like that!
I've got to stop Malone. We've come too far.
It's official! Welcome back to the Mutant League, and better yet, welcome to the Midway Monsters!
First you throw a game, and now you're gonna throw away a whole team. A team that respects you?
I don't expect you to understand, but let me try to explain. I had a wife once, but when she got sick, I couldn't afford the operation. I did what I had to do. There was some guys willing to give me the money if I called just a few bad plays. But it was too little too late. She died. I had to try. Now all I have left is my spot in the Hall of Fame. That's what she always wanted for me. For us. If I don't do this for Prig, he'll go public. And I can't do that to her.
You really think he's gonna let you go after this? He's got you forever.
It's the only chance I've got. Now get out of here.
I came here to stop you any way I could, but I lost my father. I know how it is. Who knows what I would do if I thought I could have him back? But I know that if he were here, he'd tell you not to do this. We can get the real story out. It's never too late, Malone. Never.
The Monsters dominated in volleyball tonight as justice was served! New head coach Malicious Malone!
Where is it?
Where even? How do I know you didn't copy these V-chips?
They've served their purpose, as have you.
On a sad note, Hall of Famer Malicious Malone died this morning in a freak biorejuvenation accident.
No!
Apparently, the chamber malfunctioned and went into auto-decontamination. Though the chamber seems to have obliterated any possible evidence, a full investigation is underway.
What a shame. Kay, join me for some champagne. I was about to toast my latest acquisition. One half of the Midway Monsters.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, this just in, boss.
What's up, bro?
It's Malone's will. Let's watch it on the vid phone in Mrs. M's office.
To you, Eleanor, I give back my half ownership of the Monsters. To you, Zalgar Prig, I bequeath half ownership of my shoes.
Too bad, Zalgar, but I included a clause that makes the contract null and void if I die.
What? I've been double-crossed?
And to you, Bones, my heartfelt thanks. You do your father proud. I thought you'd figure out I faked my death. Just like your father, he could hunt me down anywhere.
It wasn't hard. How many times did the three of us come fishing here when I was little? Malone? If you ever see my father, tell him I miss him.
I will, son. That I will.
presents MLSN's Replay of the Day. Against a heavily favored and seasoned Screamin' Evils team led by all-star player Madman, the Monsters didn't seem to have a prayer. However, in an unprecedented turn of events that had Madman forcibly ejected from the game, the Monsters pulled off a play that will go down in history as the Monster Head Smash. Congratulations, fellas!